Hey guys, it's Cindy from Cindy's Life in Stitches. Today I'm going to be doing a Stitch With Me video, which I've seen quite a few of you guys that do. I really like the idea. So this is just going to be a short, just a trial run to see how it goes. This is not the best setup, but it's what I have to work with. So today I'm going to be working on Farmhouse Christmas, which is a Little Red Barn, and it's part 1 in a 9-part series. I've got most of the barn done. So I'm going to try to finish this side today. So today is Sunday. My husband is making a roast. He just left to go pick up my daughter from work. So as soon as he gets back, we'll all be eating a nice roast dinner, just relaxing for the evening because I have to get back to work tomorrow. That's always a hard thing, eh? You look forward to your vacation, then it comes, and then it's done. Like, I find it goes so quick. But I do need to get back to work so I can make some more money to support my cross-stitch and planner addiction. I have a huge planner addiction as well as a huge cross-stitch addiction. So yeah, I need to definitely make some money so I could fund those my habits. But I love cross-stitching. I've been doing it for about 20 years now. I started actually doing it right after we got married. So it's a fun craft and I freaking love it, and I love the community on YouTube. I think it's pretty neat that, you know, all of you guys are out there sharing your progress and sharing your photos and enabling each other. I think it's great. So yeah, like I said, I've been married for 20 years. I met my husband 23 years ago. I grew up with my grandparents because my parents got divorced when I was 2. My dad is no longer with me, unfortunately, and my grandparents are no longer here as well. I do have 5 sisters. All of them are a pain in the ass. I say that with love. They're all younger than me. I have 1 sister with my dad, and I have 4 sisters with my mom. They all live out west, and my other sister lives up north. I do go up north quite a bit. Out west, it's so crazy because, like, prices for airlines, like in Canada, I could go to Paris, like, for cheaper than I can to go across, like, Canada. Like, come on. Why? And yes, I'm a thread licker. Sorry about that. I lick the thread. I'm a thread licker. Always have been. I use the loop method. Don't know if you can see it, but I use the loop method. So when I put my first stitch in and I go in the back, I will poke it through, and then that way it's secured. It's the way I was learned, or the way I taught myself how to stitch, and it's worked ever since, so I keep it going. So yeah, I've got 5 sisters all together, 4 out west, 1 up north. They all have kids, and there's a ton of them. So it makes it hard sometimes to remember whose birthday. And I work for the big brown truck, which would be UPS. I've been there for 18 years, and I enjoy it. I have a lot of friends there, have a lot of fun. It's funny, you go to work and you think it's work, but really, I work with some great people. I've recently switched departments. I've been in this new accounting department for over a year. And it's funny because I talk to US customers a lot, and sometimes my Canadian will slip out and I'll say, oh, that's okay, eh? And then they laugh and they're like, oh my gosh, are you from Canada? And I'm like, yes, I am. So it like slips in. So yeah, I mean, going back to work tomorrow, it sucks, but it is what it is. And, you know, I haven't booked my next vacation yet, so I don't know when it's going to be, but I'll have to try to figure that out. I should do that soon, actually. I don't know if I'm going to go anywhere on my next vacation, but I would like to go out west soon, see my family. I haven't seen them for a bit. Talk a lot through Facebook and email, I think. But I do miss them quite a bit. So yeah, my son, this past Wednesday, went out on his dirt bike, and he went up a hill and it was pretty wet, and that was him. Again. I'm telling the story again.
How many times have you said that story?
I don't know.
Stop telling the story.
So he went up the hill on his dirt bike, and he fell off, and he broke his wrist. Yeah, so he fell off the hill, and he broke his wrist. So he came home crying, well, in pain. So I had to take him to the doctor. And I'm not going to cut that part out because that's real life. That's a 14-year-old, so I'm not going to cut it out. It's real life right there, folks. So he came home and said, you know, I've broken it. I took one look at it, and I said, yeah, you did, because you could tell right away. So we took him down to the hospital. Once we were there, they took him into the trauma center. From there, we had to go down and get an x-ray. Orthopedic surgeon came in and said, yes, we're going to have to do some surgery on that because he broke he broke a bone here, and then another piece kind of like shattered off. So they had to do a surgery and just manipulate it to put it back together. He also has to wear a cast for the next 6 weeks. So he should have it off by December 5th, around there. But he does need to go see the doctor this Friday, so I'm going to have to take time off work and go pick him up. And he broke his wrist when he was 10. So it's the second time now that this has happened. Same wrist. I think he's done. So the dirt bike has been put away. It's winter anyway, so we're not going to allow him to take it anymore, drive it anymore, because he's done. That's it. That's enough. No, Friday the 13th is on TV. Everybody's getting so excited for Halloween. I'll probably post this after Halloween. So yeah, today I'm watching Friday the 13th. It's crazy. And just stitching and talking to you guys. I really want to thank everyone too that left comments on my last video. I know I thanked you all previously, but it means a lot that you guys came back and watched me again. I kind of stopped doing the videos just because my anxiety was getting too high, and I was like focusing on things that I should not have been focusing on, because my intention is to, if I can make someone smile, even if it's just one person, then I know that I've helped someone and made them happy, and that makes me happy, even if it's only just one person. So I was caught up in the numbers before, in that numbers game, like thinking, why isn't anyone watching me? Like, do they not like me? What's wrong with me? And it just got to be too much at that point. So I've worked a lot of that stuff out, and that will not be a factor anymore. So, yeah, so I'm just going to make these videos as I am able to. I'm not going to put pressure on myself. And I've really missed you guys. I miss sharing the love of my stitching and showing it all to you. So, kind of all over the place today. Not used to doing these. And I think that I may keep this up because it's kind of neat, just to tell you guys a little bit about myself. So yeah. Let me see what else. Yeah, growing up with my grandparents was very fun. They were like my parents to me, and I really loved them. My grandmother especially was the best. So I'm actually going to cut it right here because I hear my family coming in. So about the 10-minute mark, I'm going to have some supper, and I'm not going to cut that out, but I will get, because that's real life. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Thanks for joining me. This first hot mess video. See you guys.